Uh-oh. There you go. Oh, you look fine. What are you doing?
Knowing you, probably not.
I gotta get into character. I don't really know how to get into character, but
You're always in character.
truth. I gotta get comfy. Oh man, it's like an old man. I'm getting ready to go watch golf in my chair, but I have to be really comfy. I gotta be prepared. Okay, so today this has been requested a lot. So I am with Victoria. She is my fiance, and you guys have actually wanted to know what she thinks about my car, my hobby, like my thing with cars and just my life with cars. A lot of you guys think that like because we're together, because we got engaged, or because we're getting married, that I'm gonna have to stop my life with cars.
I'm sorry, it is. It's your business.
Anyways, so today she and I are going to talk about, or she's going to talk to you guys about what she thinks about my car and just the hobby and stuff like that in general. So, Victoria, why don't you answer this question after we turn? Actually, I can still talk to you while I'm not driving. What do you think first? Let's talk. Wow, that was scary. Yep, beep. You answered that wrong already. What do you think about my car? And what do you like? What are your thoughts about my car? Let's just ask that first.
Well, that's a broad question. Like, what aspect?
Like, how do you like my car?
Yes and no. I mean, I feel like we've had a lot of issues with the car, and so I kind of have this negative emotion.
It's probably my fault.
Yeah. I mean, it's fun though. It's fun to ride in.
Is it?
Yeah, I like it a lot. It's not bad.
They can see the monster sloshing around back there.
We just got it.
Anyways, I'm sorry, that was totally random.
I like the car, but I probably wouldn't do it again if we had the option to.
Okay.
No, just because like we've had so many issues with it where
We've had a lot of issues with it. And she has been there.
I've been here before the car.
Yeah,
so.
she's been here before she was here before I got my TC. So she's been through all of this Subaru crap with me. And she gets to hear about all the stuff. I don't know.
See the price tag.
Yeah, she gets to see the price tag of all the crap that I have to spend on this car, and yeah, so she probably has kind of a negative outlook on my car because of that. But with that being said, like, what is your opinion? Like, they want to know, what do you think about like my hobby as car? Like, what do you think about my life having to do with cars? Like, it's expensive, and but like it's my thing. Like, I love it. So what do you think about cars? What do you think about my life in that?
I mean, I think it's a really cool hobby, and what I think is cool is that you get so much joy out of it that you truly could make it, or can and will make it into a career. Because some people, they're like, well, I like golf, and so I'm going to go golfing. No offense, golfers. And stuff like that, but I think it's cool that it's such a big scene, you know? Like, you have so many friends through it, and it's never ending, you know? Like, there's always more to do, more people to see, more places to go, more tracks to go visit.
This is true.
And stuff like that. So I think that's what's cool, is that it's not just a one-stop kind of thing. And it's fun. I mean, it's a lot of fun to watch you and... Wrong answer.
One thing I want to kind of talk about today is Victoria was not always this way, and I'm not like gonna sit here and try and give you guys relationship advice, but I want to let you guys know that like Victoria did not always have this mindset. She was not always like fully accepted. Like, she never fully accepted.
This is recently.
This actually is pretty recent. But like, I see a lot of people sit there and say like, oh, I can never have a relationship unless, you know, she puts up with me spending all this money on my car. That can never be your mindset when you're getting into a relationship, because like, that was never my mindset. In fact, I had to deal...
That's selfish.
Yeah, it is. The reason that she started loving my passion is because I loved her first, and I cared about her first. I never cared about my car first. I never cared about the things that I had to do, like I always wanted to make sure that her needs were taken care of first before anything was done to my car, before anything was done with my YouTube channel. So I want to let you guys know out there that like this has not always been a thing.
Well, and I think what I've learned the most is that he's been selfless about a lot of stuff, and like we don't have the relationship where
that's a good deal though.
I know what that is now.
She does.
We just really value communication, and so he never went out and did something on his car or went out to a car thing and told me afterwards. Like, you never did that. But at the same time, you weren't saying, hey, can I do this, like a little puppy dog. So I think there was a lot of good communication where you'd say, hey, my ringlets are messed up and I need to do this and stuff like that. And so I know what that is too.
Keep going.
But no, like I think it was also really fun and really sweet because you made me part of the process too. Like I don't know what we actually looked up, but I was there with you acting like I knew what you were talking about. So yeah, I mean, I definitely wouldn't say just because somebody's a car person that they're gonna be single forever.
You know, you can never expect to force, like whenever you try to get into a relationship, you can never try and force someone into liking the things that you like. But you know, like with her, I wanted her to be a part of the things that I liked instead of trying to force, and if that makes sense, instead of trying to force her to like the things that I like and force her to deal with the things that I had to deal with. Oh, that's dead skunk. Instead of doing that, I wanted her to be a part of it so that she willingly would want to be a part of doing this in my life. So
well, and like I wouldn't want to do it if it wasn't for you. I mean, that from my perspective too, like I enjoy I love it because you love it so much, and so this is definitely, a car scene is not for me or anything.
My mind
like
tricks have worked for 40 years.
It's all down the drain now. No, I'm just kidding. But no, I mean seriously, like I love it because you love it, and good. I just want you to be happy. Like I never want you to do something miserable. And
just like I know a lot more about makeup and just really crazy weird stuff. Anyways, so since I am in town for this weekend, she and I didn't get to come home for Valentine's Day. So
is that all the questions? Should we Periscope really quick?
No. But anyways, I know it's been really popularly asked, so hope that answers some of you guys' questions. And yeah, thank you guys for watching. If you guys haven't already hit that subscribe button.
Hit that subscribe button.
There you go. And I will see you guys next video. Peace out.